In a village nestled between the rolling hills and the lush forest of West Africa, there lived a beautiful and intelligent young woman named Adaku. Her beauty was renowned, and her wit was admired by all. Suitors came from far and wide, bringing gifts and offering their hearts, but Adaku was not easily swayed. She wanted a husband who was more than just wealthy or handsome. She desired someone with a kind heart and a sharp mind. One day, the village chief's son, Chijioke, arrived at her home bearing gifts of gold and precious stones. He spoke of his wealth and the lands he would inherit, but Adaku was unimpressed. She sent him away, saying, "I seek a heart of gold, not a chest full of it." Next came Iz, a warrior known for his bravery in battle. He boasted of his victories and his strength, certain that his prowess would win Adaku's heart. But she shook her head and replied, "Bravery is admirable, but a kind heart is what I cherish." Many more suitors followed, each with their own qualities and offerings, but none could win Adaku's favor. She was steadfast in her desire for a man who possessed both intelligence and compassion. The villagers began to whisper, wondering if anyone could ever meet Adaku's high standards. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the sky was painted in hues of orange and pink, Adaku went for a walk in the forest. She enjoyed the tranquility and the symphony of nature's sounds. As she wandered deeper into the woods, she came upon a clearing where a magnificent baobab tree stood tall and proud. At the base of the tree sat a young man, playing a hauntingly beautiful tune on a flute. Intrigued by the music, Adaku approached the young man. He was unlike any suitor she had seen before. Dressed in simple clothes, his eyes sparkled with wisdom and kindness. He introduced himself as Obinna and spoke with a voice as soothing as the forest breeze. They talked for hours, sharing stories and laughter. Adaku felt an immediate connection with Obinna, something she had never experienced with any other suitor. Days turned into weeks, and Adaku found herself drawn to the clearing by the baobab tree, where she and Obinna would meet and converse. She began to fall in love with his gentle nature and his sharp mind. However, Adaku noticed something peculiar about Obinna. He never ventured beyond the forest and always seemed to disappear as the first light of dawn touched the treetops. Curious and a little worried, Adaku decided to follow Obinna one night. She kept a safe distance as he walked deeper into the forest. To her astonishment, Obinna approached a glistening pond, and as he stepped into the water, he transformed into a spirit, shimmering with ethereal light. Adaku gasped but remained hidden, watching as Obinna, now a spirit, conversed with other forest spirits. She realized that Obinna was not a mere mortal but a guardian spirit of the forest. Despite this revelation, her love for him did not waver. The next evening, Adaku confronted Obinna at the baobab tree. "I know who you are," she said, her voice steady. "You are a spirit, a guardian of this forest." Obinna sighed and nodded. "Yes, Adaku. I am a spirit. I took on a human form to find someone who could see beyond the surface, someone who valued the heart and mind above all else. I found that in you." Adaku smiled. "And I found everything I ever wanted in you. But how can we be together when you are bound to this forest?" Obinna took her hands in his. "Love transcends all boundaries. If you are willing, we can find a way to be together." With the blessings of the forest spirits and the village elders, who were amazed by the tale of their love, Adaku and Obinna were united. Adaku chose to live in the forest, where she and Obinna could be together, blending the world of humans and spirits. Their love story became a legend, a tale of how true love sees beyond the physical realm and embraces the spirit within. Adaku and Obinna's union brought harmony between the villagers and the forest, teaching all that the most precious qualities in a partner are the unseen virtues of the heart and mind.